Hello everyone, thank you for joining me once again for another reaction for Angelina Jordan. This time, singing in Japanese, just adding another layer to her incredible, ambitious talent. Like to be able to sing proficiently in another language and keep the notes, the tones, the melodies on point. Come on. So she is doing a tribute, a cover to Like a River Flow by the one and only iconic Misora Hibari. Misora? Either way. Anyways, it was the last single that that amazing Japanese artist put out in 1989, I believe, shortly before her death. It's actually been voted, or was voted at least in 1997, as the greatest Japanese song ever written. It's very, very popular, and it's often performed as a tribute, as a gesture to Misora. So let's check this out. I saw in one of the comment sections somebody said that Angelina's grandfather, and I've seen that. I remember specifically that really emotional performance she gave of what was it? No, brain's not working today, but it was basically a tribute to her late grandpa, and it was so moving, so emotional. Some of you, I'm sure, will know it, and but anyways, apparently he was Japanese. I'm not 100% sure if that's completely accurate, but this lends credence to that because she would be learning this song in Japanese and performing it for this Japanese crowd. It's really, really amazing. So let's check this out. And can we just have a little aside for a second and give a shout out to Rusty Shackelford, the account with is it who do you have? You have Dale? Don't you have Dale from King of the Hill as your Abby? It's one of the King of the Hill characters as the Abby. But yeah, shout out to you. The dedication is astounding. So yeah, let's check this out. I'm very very interested to see this. Singing in a different language. Come on, let's go. And I'm gonna have to check out Misora as well. right. So we don't have the full recording. Oh, so it was interesting. Definitely chills when I just allowed the music to sweep over me, and I brought everything into my head regarding and relating to this performance. That it's a gesture, it's a genuine gesture, it's a brave performance. It's something that's not easy. It's a feat in and of itself. I feel like that crowd would have definitely appreciated it. The audio recording obviously was a little bit raw. It wasn't perfected. It wasn't perfect. It wasn't a studio style recording, but nevertheless, it was still emotionally rich, and the performance was still there, and you could hear it even if it's not in its perfected form, just due to the nature of the recording. But man, oh man, I'm gonna have to go listen to the original now. Absolutely, it does sound like a very pretty song, a jazzy, sort of solemn, a little bit solemn, or maybe sentimental, but with a hopeful twinge as well, like a river flow. So smooth performance. Angelina always barefoot, so just nailing it. Typical, very typical. I'm not sure the details surrounding this particular performance, but yeah, still, chills is all I need for an answer as to whether or not the performance was moving. So that's always a good sort of bar to set for a performance. If you get goosebumps, what do people call it? Some people call them goosebumps. Some people call them like skin pimples. Skin pimples, or maybe not skin. Goose pimples, goosebumps. Yeah, I'm getting myself into some hot water here, some deep water. I don't want to speak incorrectly. Anyways, hope you all enjoyed the video. Shout out to Mr. Shackleford. And yeah, we'll see you all soon. Peace out.